Hi, Overland Commander here. Today we're going to be talking about one of the pistol shooting fundamentals, the grip, or the trigger squeeze, and how it relates to sight alignment. The three things that are the most important in pistol shooting are sight alignment, the sight picture, and the trigger squeeze. Without those, you can't hit the target. This gun is always aligned. Sight alignment takes care of itself. The concept of sight alignment is to bring it into line with your point of view so that you're putting the round where you want it to go instead of where the gun is lined up to go. Those two things need to coincide exactly. The second is the sight picture. Sight picture involves lining up the sight alignment along your line of sight so that the gun shoots where you want it to shoot. Your trigger squeeze is important because it can pull you off target. It interferes with your ability to deliver rapid sustained fire. And it's crucial to get it right so that you don't disturb your sight alignment when you're trying to deliver that round on target. So having said that, we'll dive into the grip and the trigger squeeze now and show you how it relates to sight alignment. This little exercise is something you can do at home. As you can see, we're not on the range because of the lockdown, so we'll talk about techniques you can try at home to improve your shooting. So having talked about grip as one of the fundamentals, what we're going to do now is show you or demonstrate the proper grip on the pistol. And I'm going to use this pistol right here to do that. We'll unload it and verify empty, as always. Now the proper grip fundamental looks like this. Your thumb and your middle finger form the basis of the grip, and you place your hand as high as you can on the pistol. This metacarpal should be up against the back part of the pistol. And then you grip firmly with the thumb and the middle finger and wrap your other fingers around to stabilize the grip. On the back side, you maintain your trigger discipline until you're ready to shoot. I usually use that little button that sticks out of my pistol as an index for my finger so that I can tell by the tactile sensation that my finger's in the proper place. Now your second hand grip, your weak hand grip, goes on top of this hand like this. Your thumb wants to be as high as possible, cocked forward as much as possible, and then these fingers wrap to stabilize the pistol. And when you bring up the pistol to form your shooting grip, this is what it looks like. Everything as high as you can get it on the pistol. You know you have it right when you take your grip and put it like this, you can see a little roll of flesh right there under the pistol grip. So in action, it looks like this. Now notice that my weak hand wrist is cocked down. And what happens when you do that is it forms a biomechanical leverage that holds this pistol still. So when you fire the pistol, instead of it breaking up at the wrist like this, the idea is by your grip to hold it steady so that the gun is acting like a sewing machine here. Less muzzle flip means less time putting it back on target, wasting time to be able to hit. It helps you maintain your sight picture and sight alignment. If your wrists are good and tight, like I just described, the pistol will tend to break at the path of least resistance, which is your elbows. And the way to counteract that is to roll your elbows like this so they're facing inward a little more. And when they go inward a little more like this, this maintains the leverage on the pistol, helping you hold it steady on target. So when you present the pistol with both hands, it looks like this. I've shifted positions a little now so I can show you the second half of this concept, which is the trigger squeeze. Now the trigger squeeze is important because when you pull the trigger and trigger the shot, you don't want the gun to move and take you off target. So you can see in the teaser video that I put up the other day that when I squeeze the trigger, there is no movement of the sights at all. The sight picture and sight alignment is not disturbed, and that's the key. That's something that will benefit from dry fire practice at home. And what it looks like is like this. When you present the pistol and you're ready to shoot and it's cocked, you have all of your grip fundamentals in place. You use your trigger finger in a way on the trigger that allows you to pull straight back without moving the gun. If your finger is too deep, with my hands, with my biomechanics, I pull that trigger, it moves the gun like that. And if it's too shallow, when I pull it, it moves the gun like that. So that disturbs your accuracy. Your mileage may vary on this based on your own body mechanics. The idea is to find the place with your trigger on the finger, with your finger on the trigger, so that when you pull it, the gun does not move at all. Thanks for watching our video today. I hope this was helpful. Next time we will be talking about sight alignment, sight picture, and trigger squeeze as it relates to accurate pistol fire. Please like and subscribe, and happy shooting.